Hello. Good morning. Um, I've literally just woken up, and so I'm a little bit sleepy. I started recording before Minecraft loaded. Um, yeah. I was calling a friend last night, and so I didn't get to sleep until I think about 3:30. It was lovely. I mean, I love calling people. I love talking to people, but that does mean that it's now 10:47 and I've got to record because I'm also going out today. I don't know if I'll get time to record tomorrow, so I may just record tonight. Because, because I'm also going out tomorrow, but I don't know when, where, or how tomorrow. They haven't told me. Because I'm going out for my friend's birthday, which was like a couple weeks ago. Surprise, surprise. Since the last time we spoke, me and Zoe finished Doki Doki Literature Club, which is fucking wild, and I'm very upset because now I don't have a consistent stream every week. Well, most weeks. Some weeks, it was less than consistent. Video settings. I'm gonna turn it down to 20 chunks. I mean, they're off, so let's just... This doesn't help me, because there's no just like, oh, good, bad, ugly setting toggle. I don't remember the last thing I did. I think in this video I want to start on the house. I do. And if that means this video is slightly longer, that's fine, because that means that I can feel like I've done something. I haven't even eaten. I woke up, got out of bed, walked around my lounge room for a little while to wake myself up, and then came down here and started recording. Because that's how much I care about you guys. No, I'm kidding. Do not hurt yourself for content creation. I'm just doing this because I don't have any other time to do it. And I'm also not hurting myself by doing this. It's not healthy, but it could be worse. Which is a horrible mindset, but you know. Okay, so I don't want to be too far away from the mining shack. So maybe... I don't know, I could... I'm just gonna go back around the mining shack and then see from there. Oh, that's 3,000 blocks away. That shouldn't be too fine. Too hard. If I swim out there. Yeah. I did D&D. No, I've recorded since D&D. What have I done? I've done nothing. It's been 3 days and I've done nothing. Also, I was talking to Evelyn last night on call. She was the person who I was on call with for like 3 hours as I was watching her play Hollow Knight, but then her phone almost died, And so she needed to put her phone on charge. And so instead of watching her play for Hollow Knight, I was listening to her play for Hollow Knight. And she suggested, among many other things for content creation, that I don't name my most recent episode. It's been 10 episodes of nothing. Which, you know, retrospectively, probably a good idea. But when have I ever been apropos of a good idea? I don't know if that's how you use that word. And if it isn't, I'm going to piss you. I'm going to piss you. My favorite emoji is the pointing at you emoji. The emoji where it's just a finger pointing towards the camera. That's my favorite emoji. Whenever one of my friends gets out of the shower, I'll use that emoji and go, wet. It's so dumb. And obviously the classic points at you, queer. Queer. You one of them queers. It's great. It's lovely. It's good fun. One of my favorite emojis. And another one of my favorite emojis is the dancing woman emoji. I don't know why. It's just become... The dancing woman emoji is the emoji I use when I don't have a response to something. I'm just like, I don't fucking know. Dancing woman emoji. Or I'm like, I don't know how to express an emotion. Express? Yeah, express. That's a... Yeah. I don't know how to express an emotion. Express. Yes, I'm not an idiot. Stop it. I'm not an idiot. Stop saying I'm an idiot. What the hell? What the hell, Romy, who hasn't watched past episode 3? What the hell, Romy? Okay. What is the top of this like? So there's a little bit of a cave over here. You know what? Fuck it. I'm gonna build my house on top of here. Ooh, that little divot would be good. Because I can build it fairly unassuming, and then I can build it up. I think I'll only need one of these. But just in case, I'll put another one up here. So what I want to do is mark the corners with spruce logs. I want to make it an uneven, so either 3 or 5. 5 works. And then go out. I'll probably want to go out further that way, so there, and then put another one there, but also put one there, so that I can go here. Chunk this out. Should I make it this? Make this filled in and this have an overhang, or this filled in and this have an overhang? I think I'm gonna fill this in. Oh, it's already done. Yeah, I'll fill this one in. Feels more sensible. I have a shovel. What am I doing? I'm probably going to want to put some cobblestone for walls, because that feels sensible. Yeah, fuck it. Just so I'm lining it out, you know? It's uneven, but that's the point, you know? It's meant to be uneven. Let's grab some wood. Um, thinking is dangerous for me. When I think too much, I get in my head about things, which is, not an uncommon sentiment. But, sometimes it's scary to be in your own head. Especially about personal issues. Right. Pickaxe. No, axe. Pickaxe I have. Axe I don't. At least not anymore. There is not a bunny at the pizza place. At least, not anymore. Oh, Freddy. Freddy, your little boyfriend died, huh? Freddy, my boyfriend's dead, Fazbear. We're almost at the top. I might find a village and see if it has what are they called? The blast furnace and the smoker. Because it's a lot easier to just go there and ransack them for their things than it is to obtain them myself. Where did I get the potatoes? Where did the potatoes go? Where, I ask? Okay, that is 3. I have them all up by 3. 1, 2. Nope, close. Hup, bah, boom. I'm so good at this. I will put another one here so that I can line up this area. I'm debating. I feel like maybe I'll move this over a little bit. Yeah, I'm gonna move it over to here. So this bit's gonna be enclosed and this bit's gonna be an overhang. Because it feels better. It feels more right. Right is wrong. Forgive my lack of tact, but right now it's a little more than Jack because he's a wacky crack, quack, exactly that, a backwards act. Hacked. Hacksaw. In fact, in spite of what's been said in light of Wright's quite empty head, Mr. Wright is wrong. Random encounters, man. I was tempted to get Zoe to cover the Random Encounters Doki Doki Literature Club song with me for the final stream, but I didn't think about it till the day of the final stream, and so that was not gonna happen. But I think it went really well, and I'm super proud of that series. I think that's the best series I've done. To be clear, it's also the only series I've done, but to each their own. The only other series, quote unquote, was Deltarune, but I haven't watched that in fucking like a decade, so I don't know what I said or did. But how much data can you store in Google Drive? Because I might just chuck a bunch of my VODs in there and then share access with it to any editors that want to edit for me. For I do not have money to pay an editor. However, if an editor would like to edit for free, until I get the ability to pay them. Blink, 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 blink.
Cough, cough, cough. Okay. Dope. Because I do not have access to an editing software that would be apropos of editing hours and hours and hours of footage. So therefore, I will not be editing hours and hours and hours of footage. I have Evelyn last night was like, hey, like, hire me as an editor. And I'm like, I don't have the money to hire you as an editor. If I did, I would absolutely love to. I'm sure you'd be a great editor. But I do not have the money. I do not have money, period. And I do not have the money. Don't forget about the alimony. I don't even know what that's from. I just quote it. I'm a fake person. I'm not real. I'm Google. Hello, it is me, Google. I am normal human. I do normal human things. Skateboard. I might make one of my famous holes. On the Minecraft server, I have no less than, I think, 3 holes. 2 in the overworld, 1 in the nether. Which is just a chunk that's been mined out of the world. I might do one of those on top of this mountain. Just so that I can have resources. I make it look like a chunk error. I make it look like this chunk has just been deleted. With breaking bedrock and everything. Let me find a chunk. Because I don't want it to be too close to where I'm building the house. Actually, this is probably a good spot. This one here. Let's mark her out. You guys liking the hole digging ASMR? With the occasional breathing noises down the mic? I'm not. I'm enjoying recording them, and I'm enjoying the 2 people that have commented on my videos. One of them being someone that I begged to. I'm kidding, I didn't beg them. I didn't beg you, right, Gadre? Blink, 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 blink. Plink, 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 plink. I did not beg you, you just did it of your own fruition. For that word. The Ishin word. The F-Ishin. F-Ishin sounds like a rapper name. Yo, what's up? I'm F-Ishin. What's your ish? What's your ish, baby girl? Ugh, stop me. Stop me. Slap me, please. Somebody slap me. That is too even. It's 6, but it's fine. Iron shovel. This should get me about half of the dirt out. Hopefully. I don't actually know. I'm pulling that number out of my ass. Because that was a stone shovel and it got like 1 round through. I don't know why. I think this will get me half of it gone. But, you know. Oh, ye of little faith. Faith. Fun fact. While crouching, you can reach that many blocks down. You can reach 4 blocks down. Which is 4 blocks down is 3 blocks up. That's how Minecraft math translates. Mathematical. Also, can I sound off? It pisses me off that Americans exist like 5? No, not even. Like 3 centuries ago. And they think they know how to pronounce every single word in the English language correctly, and if you don't pronounce it like them, you're a fucking idiot. They're a bunch of degenerates. Like, don't get me wrong, I hate British people, but Australians, most of our lexicon comes from British pronunciations. British pronunciations. Although I do get bullied for calling it yogurt instead of yogurt, which sucks. And that's purely because I hung out with a lot of British people for a while. British Australian people. People who are British, but also Australian. Quote unquote. I said this in like the first episode. Australia, colony, continent, country, whatever you want to call it. No. We do not share the land. We are on stolen land that should be returned to its rightful owners. Amen. I said this before. I'll say it again. Because I'm tired, and so I'm repeating points. But hey, if the president of the fucking United States of America can do it, why can't I? I don't think that for everything that he does. Because I would be a horrible, horrible individual if I did. But if he's allowed to mindlessly repeat points with no sense of regard for anyone else, why can't I? And hell, I'm even regarding other people, because I'm talking about how much I care. Hello, horse. It's like the German balcony horse. Hello, German balcony horse. I can't remember what breed the German balcony horse was, but I'm sure it was something like that. If you don't know what I'm talking about, good. German balcony horse. I don't even remember what it's from. I just remember seeing a movie about a German horse that was on a balcony. I could be wrong. That could just not be what it was about at all. God knows at this point. At least I hope he does. Or she. Or they. Or it. Whatever pronouns God would prefer. Don't want to misgender the all-knowing, all-seeing pervert. I will also close off this bit. So I have to do less work. Actually, yeah. This will just be an overhang. Not an overhang, this will be a storage room. A dank, dark storage room. Like a cellar. Like a lantern in the middle of it. Illuminating it. Illuminating it? Illuminating it. Close. But no cigar. Oh, that means I have to extend the wood. Ugh. Ugh. Yeah, and then I'll probably put like fences and fence gates along here. I might make this like a farm or like a stable for a horse or something. Who knows? Do I have leather? No. Strange. Strange and mystery. Oh god, there's pillages. God damn it. Sleep. When they're over near the hole, god damn it. I need that. At least my spawn point is there. I hope I don't die. I don't think I won't. There goes your commander. Okay. Hey, come on. We can talk about this, right? I haven't gotten any better at combat. This is just a more wide open field, and so therefore I'm less likely to be hit because I'm running around. Fire. Attaboy. There we go. Let's go. I didn't even die. Oh my god. Weird to celebrate not dying. Well, no. Depending on who you are. For me, it's weird to celebrate not dying. Because... No. No, it's not. Because, like, you know... If you survive, like, a terminal diagnosis, you'll sometimes celebrate. I say you. You will. I'll finish this in the next video. I just need more cobblestone. I just want some bubblegum, bazooka, zooka, bubblegum, bazooka, zooka, bubblegum, bazooka, zooka, bubblegum. I don't know why that's in my head. In your head. In your head. Zombie, zombie, zombie. I don't know why I've still got that on. Oh no. Well. There we go. Much better. No, I just have to mine out that bit indefinitely. Oh no, because I can just continue the staircase. See? Ingenuity. This is what we're talking about, kids. Ingenuity is the enemy of capitalism. Going to the one place not corrupted by capitalism. Spies! Shout out Tim Curry. Incredible actor. So horrible what happened to him, but, you know. He suffered for his art. I think he got into like an accident or something along those lines. Which left him fairly disfigured and disabled. But he's still a great guy. He still talks at like panels and stuff. And he seems so fun. So cool. And you know, he was in Rocky Horror, so he can't be a bad dude. To be clear, I haven't seen Rocky Horror, and I don't know if there's any bad people in Rocky Horror. Which I know, I'm a fake gay, I know. I haven't seen Rocky Horror, I know, I'm fake. I'm so fake. I don't need any of that, do I? No. Also don't need that. I do need that, and that. So I was wrong. How much is a stone cutter? Do I not know how to make a stone cutter? How much is a stone cutter? God knows. Oh well. Furnace stone. Do I have any coal? Da, 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 da. I don't think I do. Which is annoying. Damn it. Alright, that's fine. That's fine. I'll find some in the next episode. 24. Not enough, but it's a decent start. I don't know what my plans are for this house, but, you know, it's a start. Okay. I need a lot more cobblestone than that. The law of diminishing returns is not in my favor. Favor? My favor. Wow, this music is so nice. I love Minecraft. Broken clocks. Hey. Oh, come on. You really... really trying to make me wax all poetical, huh? Rain is beautiful. Washes away all the crap from the previous day. Previous time since it's rained. And yet leaves its own stain. Nothing can truly wash it away. It's like that guy on TikTok that's got the grease stain on his concrete porch. And he tries so hard to get it away, but no matter his struggle, no matter what he does, he'll never get it all out. It's like when you got blood in your ledger, like Wanda Maximoff in Avengers 1. She says she's got a lot of red in her laundry and she wants to wash it out. And then Mr. Tom Hiddleston's like, can you wash out that much blood? You need some bleach for that. Maybe some hydrochloride or whatever the fuck it is. It's me, Tom Hiddleston, from the movie Tom Hiddleston's Life, as played by Pearl Can't Win. This is gorgeous. This is absolutely gorgeous. Oh yeah, dropped frames is only for I was looking on OBS to see, oh yeah, Twitch OBS tells me if I've dropped frames, right? But no, that's just when I'm streaming. Oh well. It fine. It cool. Da 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 da. Drool. He's back. Rockle is back. I need to find a name for this character. Leave your name suggestions down below for the caveman that can't stop singing Chapel Roan songs. Rocklerone's an interesting one. I don't think I'm going to go with it. Well, yeah, I'm not going to have entranceway. I'm going to have stairs. Stairs that lead up to balcony. You go back there. You go back there. Okay, that's good. Now we've got at least head height walls that we can still jump over. And then now, I'm going to want another one of those. Which is going to take everything that I have and more. But that's fine, because I can gather more resources. There's a chance I may cut this in half. Cut this video in half. Just record for an hour and cut it in half. Or maybe record for an hour and cut it into thirds. Who knows? That's pretty much what I've been doing, but... you know. It's my prerogative. It's up to me. It's up to you now. Fuck. Shit ass. Shit ass. Fuck. Shit ass. Doing that me, like, vibrated my teeth for some reason. What the fuck? Gay! Start spreading your legs. I'm eating today. We're all a great big part of it. My ass, my ass. Thank you. I'll take autographs at the door. I will be standing at the door. All of you will walk out, and then I will be standing there holding autographed photos of me that have been photocopied 700 times, so that I don't have to write all those individual copies, because why would I do that for my fans? What, you think I care about my fans? Pfft, poppycock. I'm a movie star. Movie star? Sure. I'm a movie star. I don't care about my fans. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2. Stick. Pick. Dick. Fun to rhyme. Lick. Slick. Tits. Dinner time. Pick. Rick. Dick. Eat your ass. Bikini bottom. There is never been something quite as beautiful as a bikini bottom. Just look at the way the fish go. Cole! Oh, thank the Lord. Oh. Thank the Father, Son, and the Holy Spirit. I'm not religious in any way, shape, or form. Why was I talking about the Father, Son, and the Holy Spirit the other day? I was talking about the Trinity and how, like, you know, God is 3 segments of one whole, but they're all God, and then they come together to make, like, the Triforce of God, which is just the Triforce in The Legend of Zelda, but, you know, the Father, Son, and the Holy Spirit, Jesus, the Holy Spirit, God, and Frank from downtown Miami. Frank's an interesting fellow. He goes along with Bob, which is, I think, the name that I gave to the guy who was living in my basement. Living in the kennel outside, I think. I can't remember. This law's confusing. Oh my god. I'm so Scott Cawthon coded. I don't even know my own law. Get fucking dunked on, Scott Cawthon. For making a better thing than I ever could. Which is not saying much. And not saying that FNAF is that good. It's iconic, and it's legendary, and it means a lot to me, but it's not great. Especially not currently. There's so many far more interesting stories, but FNAF keeps being there. It's reliable. That's one thing we can count on. FNAF is reliable. You can rely on it existing. It's not reliable like I wouldn't trust FNAF with my unborn child. Unborn child? Newborn child. No such thing as an unborn child. No such physical thing. There's a theoretical thing as an unborn child. It's like, my child is unborn, but it will become soon. But I'm not going to get into this politics. You don't want to hear me talk about politics. Ooh, I've got golden carrots. I'm going to steal them. Steal them. Yeah, I know. I got you golden carrots. Shut up. You best be grateful. That's the best food you're ever going to eat. Because it's the best food in the game. And I'll stand by that. I'm standing on my laurels. I'm standing on my yannies. Standing on my brainstorm. standing on my green needle. I can't remember what those are called. The things where like you hear it one way and then someone else hears it another way. Yanny versus Laurel. Brainstorm versus Green Needle. I've always wanted to meet someone named Yanny so I can make fun of them and bully them for eternity. If you're Yanny, sound off in the comments. Or if you're a Laurel, sound off in the comments. Laurel's a far more common name than Yanny, to my knowledge. And now that I'm saying it out loud, I hope to God Yanny's not like a slur or something, because that sounds like a word that would be a slur. Sound off in the comments if I'm currently saying a slur. And if I am, just in case I am, I'm going to stop saying it. I don't think it is. But it's safe to be safe. It's smart to be safe. Wear a condom, kids. That's not... The implications of that sentence are not what I wanted to imply. I'm sorry. Okay, I need more wood. But first... Or should I just leave it like that? I was gonna... Here. Let me see how it looks. Stripped. Yeah, I think the contrast is probably better. Not a contrast, complement. It doesn't contrast, it's a very similar color. Just lighter. Literally just lighter. I am climbing up the tree now so that I chop the whole tree down. I am sitting at the counter of the diner on the corner. I am waiting. No. I am waiting at the counter for the man to pour the coffee, and he fills it only halfway. And before I even argue, he's looking out the window at somebody coming in. That song's great. I've always wanted to do a rendition of that, but I don't know anyone whose voice is deep enough to do it. Like, I could probably do that if I warm up, like, a considerable amount. Like, the deeper part. But why would I? When I could get someone else with a better voice to do it and not have my shitty voice doing it. Actually, the other night I was writing, God, this tells you what company I run. I was writing a music video for a song that I didn't write, so that tells you what department of the film company I'm in. Let's just say I'm definitely not in the music department. I need to get in though. It is always nice to it was the song 20 something by Jamie Callum, and I was just writing it out, bashing it out, see how it felt, and you know, it kind of felt good. I'm not much of like a dancer, but you know, I know how to dance. Kind of, not really. Not like going out onto a dance floor, I could not dance, but if someone instructs me on what move they want me to do, I could probably do it fairly easily. I never grew up dancing, but I'm competent enough that I feel like I could dance. I don't dance, I know you can, not a chance. No, I can do this or you can do that, but I don't dance. Get it out of the park.
I don't know how loud that was, I'm sorry. As I've said previously, High School Musical, man. In the brain, on the brain. Hit it out of the park. Too wide. Makes sense. I don't dance, I know you dance, not a chance. No, I could do this, well, you can do that, but I don't dance. Hit it out of the park. Gonna have myself a real good time. I'm alive. Sure, why not? Give myself a head concussion as opposed to a full body concussion. Oh god, I'm so smart. I'm so good at this game. Those should be stripped. Yes. Maybe they should also face outward. So that it's all equilateral. That's not the word I was looking for, but it's the word I used. It's the word I deserved. Yep. Good. Just so that to fill it out, I'll do that.
And then this goes up onto here. Debating whether to make this a balcony or to just fill out the hose. I'll probably fill out the thing. The whole thing, and nothing but the thing. Every time a bell rings, an angel gets its thing. A hose. A hosieväger. Good. Now, I can make these into planks. Why? God knows. I'll be so honest, I wish he would tell me. Nope. I have sticks. Fence. Maybe 18. And then four. Okay. I see what's happening here. Face to face with greatness and strange. You don't even know how you feel. It's adorable. Well, it's nice to see the humans never change. Open your eyes. Let's begin. Yes, it's really me. It's Maui. Breathe it in. I feel like I need to empty this butt out. I do have a shovel. It's in my inventory. Then fill this in with something. Probably, preferably logs, but at this point I'll just leave it blank because fuck it, why not? So, what we're going to want to do, put that along there as a start, and then 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. I think so. Unless... How do you make them lower? Is that just on bedrock that they go lower? Or higher? I don't remember. I suppose so. That's unfortunate. Or maybe it's that, then that, then that? No. That's strange. I like it when it's lower. It looks better. Oh well. And the last couple can go there. And then I'm gonna want another log. Frick. Don't crucify me, please. I'm just gonna hollow out this bit. The twig tree. Twig trio. My favorite Pokemon. I think this might be ugly. I might just... Might you just? Yeah, might. Yeah, that's a better idea. Bop, bep, boop, bop, 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 bep, bop, bop, boop, bap, bap, bop, bap, beh. Honestly, having that open probably isn't a bad shout. I will need more fences, but you know, who doesn't like a good fence? Yeah, screw it. Open season. Okay, that's not bad. How long have I been recording for? I've been recording for almost an hour. Yeah, I'm going to cut this up. I don't know where, I don't know how, but I am going to. I will figure it out. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you liked it, follow along. I will see you guys whenever the next episode is. I hope this episode has been more entertaining. It has mostly just been me being strange, which, you know, most of you are used to by now, especially if you follow me on Twitch. I do tend to be a little bit strange. It would, like, literally piss me off so much if I didn't just bop bop. And then, I don't know why I did this. This was the dumbest idea I've ever had. And so, that, bop. And then, there. Done. Perfect. Dope. Fantastic. Fabulous. Fabulous, darling. Yeah, that's probably a way better shout. Yeah, thank you so much for watching. If you liked, don't forget to like and subscribe. Hit that bell icon so you never miss another video. And apart from that, follow me on Twitch, follow me on Instagram, join the Discord. It's all linked below. And thank you so much for watching. And I'll see you in the next one. Bye-bye!